Hi there, Aries. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at April 3 through April 9. Every cloud has a silver lining, and even though the forecast for this week is mainly cloudy with some possible showers, there will be a few rays of sunshine for the birthday Aries, and happy birthday to all of you celebrating your special day this week. The first sunbeam is late on Wednesday, April 5, when Mars, your ruler, makes a productive Earth trine to Pluto. If you don't take advantage of this trine this week, you get a second shot at it in October. There's also big news early the next day when Saturn goes out of phase in Sagittarius. Now, of course, Saturn is the headmaster, the planet of focus and discipline, and also of time management. It's been in Sagittarius for about a year, having a bit of a tough time, as are Sagittarians. So it's going out of phase through the end of August and giving everybody a break, especially the fire and air signs. The good news about the Saturn retrograde is that success will be yours if you buckle down and tackle any unfinished business. And being an Aries, I'm sure you have quite a bit of that lying around. The next 5 months of the Saturn retrograde period are not good times to try to change the status quo, especially in Saturn-ruled areas like your career or in dealings with authority figures. There's another day of sunshine expected April 7 on Friday, when Jupiter, the planet of abundance, sits opposite the Sun. This restless face-off occurs once a year and brings with it a general feeling of optimism. Depending on how Jupiter is configured in your natal chart, it can also open the door to travel and broadening your perspective through higher education. The shadow side of the Sun-Jupiter includes exaggerating the sunny side of life and overextending yourself. Sorry. A dark cloud is on the horizon on Saturday, April 8, when Venus makes the second of 4 squares with Saturn. Although Venus is still in Pisces, the difference between this square and the first one in January is that Venus is retrograde now. And unfortunately, Venus retrograde in a square with Saturn retrograde is a double negative for love and self-esteem, and also not a good sign for the financial scene. More cosmic storms are on their way later on Saturday when the Aries sun squares off with Pluto. That's when your desires can clash with bigger circumstances, and you can get mixed up in an intense power struggle. Expect communications and travel plans to be off center on Saturday, April 9, because that's the day Mercury stations beginning its 3-week retrograde period. Although Mercury retrograde is an unfavorable time for signing contracts, starting new projects, it's perfect for reviewing the past, reclaiming the present, and researching the future. So, Aries, happy birthday once again. Try to see that silver lining because it's there. It's just maybe hidden a little bit behind some bushes. It definitely has been a rough start to 2017 for the fire and air signs. I don't care what anybody says. And I just feel that it can only get better. Hopefully it can't get any worse. Thanks so much. Happy birthday, and I'll speak to you again later.